Welcome to another episode. It's me again. If you forget all the significant events in Star Wars, I will recap all the episodes. There are a whole bunch of new Star Wars coming up too. Today, we're talking about the 2017 film Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi. A portion of the summary is based on that you've seen the previous movie. If you want a quick overview, check out the link below. Again, you're watching Top Star Wars Moments, and in this video, I'm going to review the Star Wars series. If you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe to get all the latest videos. So let's get started. The film picks up after Episode 7 with the destruction of the Starkiller base. General Leia leads a resistance fleet. At the same time, the First Order pursues Poe Dameron, leading a counterattack, but a lot of lives are lost, and the Resistance escapes into hyperspace. However, they find that the First Order is successfully able to track them. Kylo Ren and other TIE fighters attack Leia's ship, and Leia nearly dies, but uses the Force to bring herself back to safety. Leia is left incapacitated, and Vice Admiral Emmeline Holdo takes control of the fleet. Feeling Holdo's strategy is too passive, Poe, Finn, BB-8, and Rose embark on a secret mission to disable the First Order's tracking device. Meanwhile, Rey arrives on the planet Ahch-To, with Chewbacca and R2-D2 aboard the Millennium Falcon, reuniting with Luke Skywalker. Skywalker has become disillusioned with the Jedi after his failed training with Kylo Ren. He refuses to help Rey first, but eventually gives it a while on the island. Rey has visions where she can communicate with Kylo Ren. Through her visions and talking to Luke, it is revealed that Luke nearly killed Kylo and slept because of the darkness that was growing within him, but changed his mind only for Kylo to awaken and then destroy the Jedi Order, and convinced that Kylo can be redeemed and leaves without Luke. Yoda appears to Luke, telling him that Rey has all that she needs to learn, and encourages Luke to learn from his failures. Finn, Rose, and BB-8 travel to the Canto and meet up with the hacker named DJ. They could infiltrate Snoke's ship, but are captured by Captain Phasma. At the same time, Raylan's aboard Snoke's ship to confront Kylo. She has brought before the Snow, who reveals that he is behind the visions that Rey and Kylo have been having, which allowed them to communicate as a plan to destroy Luke. Kylo instead turns and kills Snoke, and Rey and Kylo fight the guards, and Kylo and Rey return to the light side. Still, Kylo invites Rey to rule the galaxy. She refuses, and they end up splitting Anakin Skywalker's lightsaber in half. Meanwhile, back with the ship, Holdo reveals she plans to discreetly evacuate the remaining Resistance members using small transport ships. Poe believes that this was a cowardly action that leads to a mutiny. Leia wakes up, who knocks Poe out, allowing the evacuation to begin. All those days aboard the ship to mislead the First Order, while the others escape the ship to a small base on the crate. However, the hacker DJ betrays the group and reveals the Resistance plan to the First Order. They begin to attack the transport ships and then sacrifice themselves by ramming the Resistance ship into Snoke's ship at light speed. In the chaos, Rey escapes. Kylo declares himself the new Supreme Leader. BB-8 frees Finn and Rose, and they all together defeat Phasma and escape to Crate. The First Order arrives on the Crate to wipe out the few remaining Resistance members, primarily using a large cannon TIE fighters. Rey and Chewbacca draw the fire from the TIE fighters. At the same time, Finn attempts a suicide run against the cannon, but is stopped by Rose as the cannon destroys the one blast protecting the Resistance. Luke Skywalker emerges from the destroyed door, and after having every gun fired at Luke, and he still stands, a lightsaber battle breaks out between him and Kylo. Luke is struck, but there is no effect. only for Kylo to recognize that he has been fighting a Force projection, and Luke is back on the planet Ox 2. This distraction gave the Resistance members enough time to escape a back passage and board the Millennium Falcon. And Luke, exhausted from the massive amount of Force he uses, becomes one with the Force and dies. Rey and Leia sense the death, and Leia tells the rebels that the Resistance has all they need to rise again. As the film concludes, we see one of the children that Canto bite using the Force gazing into space, possibly meaning he is a future member of the Resistance. So, that was the recap of Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi. We're going to upload all the episodes of Star Wars movies. Remember to like and subscribe, and thanks again for watching.